Next, young Sheldon, returning character in First Marriage, explains Mary's Big Bang Theory downfall. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is bringing back another familiar face from young Sheldon that would explain Mary's unaccepted behavior in the Big Bang Theory. While Sheldon's childhood ended in the Young Sheldon finale, his family story in Texas moves forward with Chuck Lorre's latest sitcom for CBS. As the title suggests, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage focuses on the titular couple, but since it exists in the same reality as the Big Bang Theory and its prequel, it still has the responsibility to strengthen its connection with the shows that came before it. Understandably, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage doesn't have as many ties to the Big Bang Theory as Young Sheldon, so references to the nerd-centric sitcom are rare. That said, since it placed just a couple of months after George's death, it's almost imperative to include Easter eggs from its predecessor for its narrative to make sense. One way to do that is to bring back familiar faces like Mary, Mima, and Missy. Moving forward, however, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage will bring in another young Sheldon character that has ties to Mary's downfall in the Big Bang Theory. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage brings back Pastor Jeff. Pastor Jeff mediates between Mary and Audrey. All the Cooper family members who still live in Texas have already appeared in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. Considering Georgie and Mandy's proximity to them, seeing them pop up once in a while makes sense. In fact, even Dale, Mima's boyfriend, already made a cameo during the McAllister-hosted Thanksgiving celebration. Moving forward, however, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage will bring back a divisive character from young Sheldon for an intriguing role, Pastor Jeff. First revealed via a social media post, Matt Hobby's return was eventually confirmed, alongside official information about what his role would be based on the official details for the still untitled episode. Pastor Jeff will function as a mediator as Mary and Audrey McAllister find themselves at odds once again. Despite spending Thanksgiving together, the in-laws remain in conflict. It's unclear what causes this new feud, but considering Pastor Jeff's ties to the Cooper matriarch, it's safe to say that she will be the one to get him involved. Per Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, Mary has reclaimed her job at her local church after she was pushed out on the heels of Georgie and Mandy's unexpected pregnancy in Young Sheldon Season 5. Pastor Jeff's return highlights Mary's newfound relationship with her religion. Mary clings to her faith after Young Sheldon. Mary's Thanksgiving appearance in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage revealed just how much she has been struggling. This caused her to bury herself in work, even opting not to celebrate the holiday at all. Bringing in Pastor Jeff to mediate between her and Audrey, however, will show just how much she has clung to her faith and religious community for help during these times. Mary's unreasonable demand to get both Missy and Sheldon baptized was already a sign of this. While there's nothing wrong with holding on to faith during hard times, young Sheldon established that the church made Mary insufferable. Sadly, this sets up the Cooper matriarch's more divisive version in the Big Bang Theory, one who is judgmental, racist, and misogynistic. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage showing Pastor Jeff getting himself involved in Mary's business, regardless of how that happens, is a sign of just how close they have gotten in the last few months. Sadly, this sets up the Cooper matriarch's more divisive version in the Big Bang Theory, one who is judgmental, racist, and misogynistic. She would make offensive comments and insults towards Sheldon's friends and use her religion and faith to justify them, regardless of how hurtful they are. Pastor Jeff himself has this tendency, as seen multiple times in Young Sheldon. Mary's misguided faith spells her downfall. Unfortunately, there's no stopping Mary getting worse. Unfortunately, Mary's spiral can no longer be stopped. With both George and Sheldon no longer in Texas, Missy simply doesn't care and Georgie too busy with his own family, the Cooper matriarch is essentially free to indulge. If Georgie and Mandy's first marriage sticks to the established The Big Bang Theory canon, getting worse is the only way to go. Pastor Jeff consistently being on her side will definitely play a role in that. This doesn't mean that there won't be pockets of positive development for the character. Even in The Big Bang Theory, she still had redeeming qualities, especially when she dealt with Sheldon and his problems. However, considering what happened in The Young Sheldon Capper, Mary is expected to continue to only be more committed to her faith from here on out, and Georgie and Mandy's first marriage could sporadically tackle it.